Niwapatie story.
He's talking about, and the land had been, first of all, allotted to a widow by the name Janet Chirchir. I think Janet has since moved to the US, that's where she lives. And lawyers were Kipkenda. Mr. William Ruto, the President of the Republic of Kenya, has made a very serious allegation against me. The allegation, according to him, is that I stole public land owned by the National Youth Service at Yata. The 24th day of May 2019, Pasteur Holdings is listed as one of the petitioners because the land they're talking about, by the way, is right inside a land owned by many other people. So Kenyans must know it has nothing to do with NYS. NYS may be neighbors, but NYS themselves have written to say they have no interest in the matter. There's a specific finding by the court's High Court judge, which restrained anybody from talking about this type of thing, because she made a finding that Pasteur Holdings bought legally and properly the land that Mr. William Ruto is talking about. And the land had been, first of all, allotted to a widow by the name Janet Chirchir. I think Janet has since moved to the US, that's where she lives. And lawyers were Kipkenda Chebet. I think that law firm must be familiar to Mr. William Ruto, Kipkenda Chebet and Company Advocates. The other piece was sold to Pasteur Holdings by a company called Betraco, which was also owned by Major Lanat. This particular thing is very interesting because this was a properly executed sale agreement, stamp duty paid and everything paid. And it's not the first time we are hearing this, but I think we must bring the matter to closure. And as we do so, I want to challenge Mr. William Ruto to also respond to obvious allegations. Some of them are true because he was convicted of dispossessing the late Mzee Muteshi and actually ordered to pay, I think, a fine of 5 million shillings, right? And for land that he had taken from the late Muteshi. The story about Western Hotel, the tear gassing of school children, the Murumbi land in Kilgoris, 900 or so acres, the Critical's land, Bill Mheshimiwa Critical's land, and people Taveta, whom he has actually dispossessed and continues to dispossess them of the land, and elsewhere, earning himself the title of Mr. Arab Mashamba. I think Mr. Ruto will remember this. But I like this because we should be open. All the scams about maize scandal, and by the way, one time he was dismissed by both Raila and Kibaki from cabinet for corruption. Let this conversation, by the way, continue. Let Kenyans interrogate this allegation, for example, and let Mr. William Ruto also have, even if as president he can't do this, let his office put on record exactly what he owns. When we take over from him next year, God willing, we will be very strict about audit of lifestyle of leaders who get elected into office, and within 5 years, they are stolen from everybody.